Alive. We're really alive. That's alive.
Yes.
Hello everyone. Today we are with a special guest. We are with talking Ben himself. How does it feel to be here talking Ben?
Yes.
It feels yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, that's good. I'm glad it feels very yes.
Yeah. Meshamu, how are you?
Yes.
Yes.
Waiting on the chat says we are Charlie Kirk. Damn. Damn.
Oh no! I mean, I'm feeling good. Other than that,
You're feeling good other than that? What?
I mean, uh,
That's wild. Who's singing? Chris, what are you singing?
Yes.
Are you singing Never Gonna Give You Up?
Yes. Yes.
Charlie
Yes.
Kirk.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
Ben, wait. It will be your turning a moment.
I was,
what? What?
I was, I was, I was
In a
thinking
moment.
Charlie Kirk.
You're singing We're Charlie Kirk. Oh, damn. That's bad.
Oh no, that's a song now.
Yeah. No, but look,
Yeah.
the original song was a tribute. But then they made a remix, making it like for the memes, and that was like, damn. So,
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
today we are here to play the Honga. Wait, what is that? I thought you were watching one of my old videos.
How do we play the hunger? I already ate a
Well,
sandwich today.
I will explain after I go to the bathroom. So be right back.
Okay.
Keep the
Amen.
chat active. Well, I mean, keep talking. Do filler, do filler.
So, chat, how are y'all doing today? How you doing, Gazuko?
This is the thing.
Uh, maybe he wandered off. Um,
Sample bits and I just and I don't know how to find a way to keep this alive for
I don't know.
thing
I mean, what,
thing.
let's like, okay. Well, somebody mentioned Rick Astley. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Can I sing? Probably not. It's going to sound terrible. Can anybody stop this feeling? Anybody stop this pain? Stop this world from turning so we can start it again, 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 again. Yeah. Tell me that I'm just dreaming. Don't tell me we've gone too far. Tell me this life has a meaning. Is it written in all our scars? Never gonna turn it back, never gonna change the facts. Can't stop this world from turning, the fire's already burning. Never gonna feel the same, never gonna, and that's a shame. We gotta keep believing, can't lose that human feeling. If anybody has the answer, the question's never in doubt. Some say life is a dancer, together we'll find out. Tell me it's just a feeling, tell me that this ain't real. It's an artificial dream of the future, we better be prepared to kneel. Never gonna turn it back, never gonna change the facts. Can't stop this world from turning, the fire's already burning. Never gonna feel the same, never gonna, and that's a shame. We gotta keep believing, can't lose that human feeling. I don't think I can make it if you won't tell me the truth. No, I don't think I can fake it if you're keeping secrets too. No, I don't think I can make it no matter how hard I try. I don't think I can shake this feeling that everything I know is a lie. Never gonna turn it back, never gonna change the facts. Can't stop this world from turning, the fire's already burning. Never gonna feel the same, never gonna, and that's a shame. We gotta keep believing, can't lose that human feeling. Tell me it's just a feeling, what's the meaning? Tell me that this ain't real, what's the meaning? Tell me it's just a feeling, what's the meaning? Tell me this ain't real, come on, tell me that this ain't real. That
Wow,
was a
that.
different Rick Astley song.
Ah,
Okay.
it's a real song.
Yes, that's never gonna stop. That's one that came out a bit more recently from him.
Oh, you sing beautiful. We got
Yeah,
Meshamu
never
singing
gonna
before.
stop.
We got Meshamu singing before GTA 6.
Oh
That
God.
was really good. That was really good. Ben, do you approve that singing?
Yes.
Nice, nice. That's very nice.
Yeah,
We're starting with
I
Meshamu
think
singing.
I think that
Indeed.
just came out a few years ago.
Yeah, but it's kind of new. So here we have. Oh, it's based on the familiar. Yeah, it was Rick Astley. So we
Yeah,
have.
yeah. Well, somebody mentioned Rick Astley, so I thought I would do that as some filler while you were
That was really
potty.
good. That, that was really good. That was even
Yeah.
relaxing, and I was hearing you from the bathroom.
Oh, I'm glad you
Uh,
enjoyed that.
So, audience, know who is behind Talking Ben. If you guess it correctly, you get a free copy of the digital book. Unless it's someone that already knows. In that case, it will not count. Also, Mesh, do you want that?
Oh, what?
Well, I'm gonna give one of those to everyone in the foreigner group. So there is uh, okay.
Yes.
There is Hunger Games. So there is me. There's Fluffy. There's Chris as Gacha Life. There's Gelatina. I wonder who that is. Um, there's Balls. I didn't.
I think
Wait a moment. You know what's bad?
gelatin, like they're like a molded jello shape, like a bunch shaped
It's just
jello.
gelatin in Portuguese and Spanish. But in this case, Portuguese for the
Ah,
pronunciation. I'm
ah.
Yes.
I'm gonna edit one of the people in this. I'm gonna remove one to put Talking Ben. I just don't know who. Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, if you need the space, you could take me out, I guess.
No, 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 no. I'm not gonna take you out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take you out or
Oh,
something like
okay.
that.
Well, how about nothingness?
I guess Biden, because Biden is the less interesting one here. Yeah, I'm gonna.
And I don't think he's really gonna be likely to join the thing.
You mean Biden? We were talking about
I don't
Biden,
feel
no?
like I don't know. I don't know if he plays Minecraft. I don't know.
Of course, you don't know that YouTube channel of President
Yeah.
Play?
Yeah, there's a lot of presidents playing Minecraft
Well,
played
I mean, I
everywhere.
don't. I mean, is that really?
Yeah,
Think?
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, not gonna lie, the Charlie Kirk song is good. The problem is that people use it to make fun. Okay, here. Alright, there you go.
Okay.
I don't like how I'm kinda outside of the screen. I'm gonna move myself a bit to the side. There you go. No, wait, that's not the correct side. That side. Okay. So, we are here, reunited, for this. So, Espuña, Luffy, Chris, Gelatina, Balls, Olivia, Meshamu, Google, Big Chungu. I can only use YouTube thumbnails for this, so I had to pick anything from there. Piscato, Surf Ray, Hopeless, Wacky Cat, Alfredo Saus, Luna Moon, Alconis, Al Capone, Mario Abel, The Loban, Smash Tomatoes, Melody No Surname, Silencio Shh, Gilded Guy, Yellow Espuña, Tim, Crystal, Paul Blart, White Hank, Angry Video Game Nerd, Nostalgia Critic, Scott the Was, Fake Scott the Was, Globable, Tomato, Danny K Music, Jerry Mans, Hansu, Baldy, Felix, Michael Jackson, P. Diddy, Jeffrey Epstein.
I don't. I don't feel like. I don't feel like Ben would be Google Boo or Globable because they're already the same, aren't they?
Donald
No, that
Trump,
depends. That's a
Talking,
whole different person. He's a coolest.
Who is what?
Talking Ben, Home Rocks, LeBron James, Non-Existy, and this one just because I needed filler. So I'm just noticing that I could just replace this one with Talking Ben, but whatever.
Well, I don't
But
know. I mean, Bumbo might. There's. Well, let's not bug him about it, though.
I just needed filler, and he's like, I don't know. As the tribute stands on their podium, the horn sounds. Non-Existy runs away. I mean, that's like, air moving from one side to another because Non-Existy doesn't exist. Crystal runs away.
Not existing.
What?
And it's just a piece of carbon monoxide.
Capone. No, because carbon monoxide exists. Capone grabs a sword. Gelatina runs away. Meshamu finds a canteen full of water. I don't know what is a canteen, but I guess that's good. The nerd shoots an arrow into.
Canteen is like a.
He killed
Well, it's
the.
like a sort of bottle that you can like wear.
Someone's already dead.
Yeah,
It's
the
like a
nerd.
sort of flat bottle that
Angry video game nerd shot to the Loban with an arrow. Survey runs into the cornucopia and hides. Hopeless breaks Hansu's nose for a basket of bread. He's alive, I guess, but his nose is broken. Blart runs away, Olivia retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Alconis kills fake Scott the Wasp with a hatchet. Wow. Chungu runs away with a lighter and some Gilded Guy and Ben fight for a bag. Gilded Guy gives up and retreats. First victory for Ben. First victory. How does it feel,
Oh,
Ben?
good.
How does it feel?
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I believe. It feels yeah.
It feels very. Yeah.
You're here. Wacky grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Yellow Sponta finds a bow, arrows, and a quiver. Didi takes a handful of throwing knives. Mario runs away. I mean,
I thought I thought
literally running.
I thought he was going to. Well, I thought he was going to grab a little bit of baby oil, not a knife.
Mario runs away, and the image is running away. That's so stupid.
The the
And
image is
does
moving.
does Baldy hear some bad math?
Baldy runs away. Epstein runs away. Silencia runs away. White Hank finds a canteen full of water. Scott the Wolf takes a cycle from inside the cornucopia. Alfredo finds a bag full of explosives. Bombo seriously injures Balls and leaves him to die. Balls is dead. Trump runs away from the cornucopia. Luffy runs away.
Hold on now.
Yeah?
He's probably dead. He's been left to die. So that's like an off-screen, unconfirmed death.
No, I'm sure he's dead.
That could be right. Oh.
I'm sure he's just dead.
Or that.
Alright, next. Piscato finds a canteen of water, Jerry Mas runs away. Sponta and Nostalgia Critic fight for a bag. Nostalgia Critic gives up and retreats. That's really good. Because I have... I don't know, I beat Nostalgia Critic in something, I guess. What is it? Message from... Okay. Luna runs away from the cornucopia. In something? Okay. Chris runs away. Michael Jackson takes a handful of throwing knives. One thing, throwing knives is like a different kind of knives that are made to be thrown.
Probably.
Melody runs away. Google and Danny fight for a bag. Google gives up and retreats. LeBron runs away. Nate runs away. Felix runs away. Tomato snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Globable finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Dimk runs away.
Oh, that doesn't seem like what Demp would do. What? He ran away? I guess he was surprised. I don't know.
You don't think Dimk will run away?
Really.
Dimk receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Oh, it could be one of the Madness Combat team. Silencio and Ben hunt for other tributes. Yellow Panther receive... Wait, who are you searching? Well, you can't say that because you're... You just say yes, no, and...
Yeah.
He's searching for yes. Or I think he's
You
searching
have
for
to ask him.
yes.
You'll have to ask him about a specific person, and then he could confirm or deny, or
Yes.
just laugh
Are
at
you
the question.
Are you searching Talking Tom?
No. No.
Yellow Panther receives fresh
Yeah,
food
that's my
from
question.
unknown sponsor. Probably Sponta. Mario sprains his ankle while running away from White Hank. Okay. Gelatina practices his archery. Danny K constructs a shack. Tomato runs away from Hansu. No! No!
no, 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 no.
Epstein stalks Sponta.
Oh no.
Okay. That's terrible. Michael Jackson protects Arcony. What? Survey searches firewood. Diddy hunts for other tributes. Oh, he's also doing stuff. Diddy's also doing stuff. Everyone
Well,
is.
Diddy has to be Diddy. No one else but Diddy. Diddy needs help. Mario
Diddy
Party
needs
DS
help.
OST.
Yeah, like the song of Mario Party DS. And yeah, and so I saw the new Gilded Guy. LeBron is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Is that he's dead?
I think maybe he just had maybe
I
he
think
had an allergic reaction
I
or some. I
I'm not
don't know.
entirely sure.
No, no, no.
Yes.
He's not dead.
I mean,
Yo,
he's just had like maybe just a minor setback, not killed probably.
Lovable defeats Alfredo in a fight that spared his
No.
life. That's literally fucking. That's pasta. She spared the life of pasta. After this, we can watch Balls of
Is it
Vision.
some
Huh?
like linguine or Alfredo?
Linguini Alfredo, something like that,
Is
I
is
guess.
Elf is El, is that what's representing Alfredo? Is a plate of
I mean, he's just pasta. Luffy, Luffy attacks on, but he manages to escape. That, with rap, I guess with a rap battle, we can suppose. Alconis, Felix, Jerryman, Paul Blart, and Scott the Wasp hunt for the truth. That's a big, that's a big damn team. Well, Jerryman sent greetings to Felix, and I guess Alconis goes with them because he's Latino. And then these two join because Felix was with them already and he was like, oh yeah, estos eran mis amigos, güey, these were my friends, but in Spanish. And then
Mm,
they just know.
yeah.
Luna, Melody, and Momo get into a fight. Melody triumphantly kills them both. I feel sad for Luna. I feel sad for Luna. This instead, I'm gonna put this on. I want to put this on a blender. Chongu and Baldi hunt for. No, not. Chongu and Baldi hunt for other tributes. She just beat the shit out of a bowl of pasta. Okay. Edu Simon, estoy. Non-existing, Meshamu, Olivia, Trump, and Crystal hunt for other tributes. That's a powerful team. If you think about it. Capone,
Yeah.
makes sense because he's a red panda. Piscator receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, so he has a bomb now. Gooblebu begs for Hopeless to kill her. He reluctantly obliges, killing Gooblebu. Why he does that? He will not do that. This guy is not really that guy.
I think she want I think Obama wanted to die because he didn't want to collect.
Wacky camouflages himself in the bushes. The nerd picks flowers. Nostalgia critic diverts Chris's attention and runs away. You're with me, not with Chris. Nate chases Gilded Guy. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Dlovan, Fake Scott, Pulse, Luna, this guy, and Gooblebu. Felix defeats Trump in a fight that spares his life. Why would you do that?
Well, you know, magnanimity and something.
Hanzo starts a fire. Capone thinks about home. Gelatina receives an explosive. Jerryman screams for help. Yeah, he screams a lot already. Wacky and Olivia huddle for warmth. Non-existent quietly hums. Mario quietly hums. Tomato receives clean water. Meshamu and Melody talk about the tribute still alive. That will happen if you think about it.
Is this Lord Is this lore accurate?
What?
Uh, yeah, I
Is this lore
guess it would.
accurate?
Yeah, I mean, seems like she'd stop and talk to me about things.
She doesn't care you gave her $5,000. Not gonna lie.
Well,
Or that's what I feel. Because if
I,
someone is a good donor, the minimum you should do is to talk with them often, or not often. Not often. No, to have
well,
some kind of what?
I didn't. I mean, that there weren't supposed to be any strings attached to that, and she's been courteous to me.
Look,
I,
if someone donates to me,
I,
I start talking with that person not because of the money, but because it's effort of their job. For example, Gazuko. Gazuko is Brazilian. He sends donations that are smaller amounts, but like for the country where he lives, that's a big amount.
Yes.
So like I believe that when you have someone that donates, especially the one that mostly donates, it's not about the money being all. It's just simply about having some kind of I don't know, maybe I can't find the wordings in English. Uh the way to treat them. I mean, some people receive money and they're like, "Oh, thanks," and they then continue and they ignore the donation. I will never do that unless it's like I'm incredibly popular and I receive a lot of donations, but I will still thank it a lot. Few streamers do that, and I will do it.
well,
Oh,
well, I haven't really been making any effort to keep in contact with her much lately either, and I can't blame her for how things are between us. She hasn't done anything wrong.
well,
She's been nice to me.
in this case, I am the one saying it. That not like if someone is watching this, don't think Meshamu agrees with what I'm saying. Something that I am saying, not that she's saying. It's like my responsibility. What I'm saying, not her responsibility. What I'm saying, and I'm saying that I don't think Melody cares about the people who donate too much as she could. But that's my opinion, not Meshamu's. Meshamu has respect for her. She has no problem with her. She ignored who killed Scott the Wolf, pretty much. Oh no. But like whatever, I understand she receives a lot of art and stuff, even animations. So like when Gazuko donates, it's like or you or other people. What was their name? So like yeah.
I don't.
This guy, I remember his name. The one that starts with N. It's one that starts with N. Hello, who's that?
Olivia.
Olivia, hello.
We always talk about misconception, but what about Mr. Conception?
I
Well,
didn't understand.
I suggest. I mean, I do suggest that
Misconception,
sometimes
Mr.
in
Conception.
in in the chats on the D&D campaigns recently, when something tries to get
Look,
Sponta pregnant, I do suggest something that you could call Mister Conception.
look, my impression of Melody
Some
is a bit affected by, I guess, the fact that she's friends with someone that is like, and like I'm thinking about that person every time I think about Melody. My mind just associates it. And people who
I
know,
don't know.
if you want to know, watch the episode. I think 35 of the Furry Night. Episode 35, yeah. But I'm not gonna say the name of that person that starts with N. Anyways, I don't like
Yes.
the way Melody. Uh, yeah, I already mixed many topics.
I
Uh,
think you
it,
made your point. Maybe.
So like,
it's
yeah, I feel she didn't care enough. It's my opinion, and I feel this other guy is like the example on what kind of
people.
people she chooses to be around.
people all have different ways of responding to things, and I feel like the way she's responded is fine though.
But Mesh is $5,000. I feel obviously it's not her obligation
You,
to do anything
you,
about
you
it.
don't have to keep reiterating I don't want it to be that big a deal about it. I mean, I know it was a lot that time. I was it was it was a little crazy on my part, I guess, but
No,
you
it's
know, she seemed to appreciate it a lot, and I don't think she's been an ingrate. She's good.
I just don't feel she treated you too much as the way I personally treat the people that donate to me in my case, because like the comparison is just because I know it's not the obligation to say thanks. But sometimes for some people it's just
She did, and this is really quite awkward.
no, don't worry, Mesh. Have to talk about that. Uh moment.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I don't want to go more into details because like it's kind of stressful. I just want to
Yeah,
treat
I
people
think you
who
made your point.
just want to treat people who donate as I mean I want to be thankful, not simply say hey thanks and then in chat
Yeah,
say oh thanks again and then me trying to understand you all. Okay,
yeah, understand.
okay. I know. Okay, I know I know the Discord was visible, but it was not important. Uh, Chungu Chris, Gilded Guy and Hopeless, sleep in shifts. Nostalgia Critic cooks his food before putting his fire out. Biscato, Nate, Fluffy, and Fluffy get into a fight. Biscato triumphantly kills them both. Oh, he's
Yeah,
overpowered. Paul Blart
yes,
looks
that's
at the knife.
very accurate.
Alfredo has an infection. Aparta.
Jeez.
No? Ben thinks about winning. Is that true?
Yes.
Epstein cooks his food before putting his fire out. And Sarfrey run into each other and decide to trade for the night. These two have similar humor. Alconist quietly hums. The nerd, Didi, Sponta, Silencio, and Danica sweeping shifts. Why Didi? Like, everything correct in the group until Didi is part of it.
If, are you gonna feel uh, are you gonna sleep easy while it's Diddy's watch?
It's gonna be Anchor sleeping there.
Oh, Yellow Sponta and Scott the
Yeah,
Wolf
it's gonna be
hold hands. What?
a little Anchor sleeping like that, and considering it's a whole night.
Oh no, Dim treats his infection. I don't know because, like, I will not do that. Michael Jackson receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. I mean, he's Michael Jackson. He has so much sponsors. Goldie receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. White Hank and Globable huddle for warmth. Crystal thinks about home. LeBron thinks about home.
Oh, LeBron surviving so far. Good.
Hansu, Doniki,
That's
and Yellow
good.
Sponta hunt for other tributes. Scott the Scott the Was stalks Baldy.
That could be accurate.
Hopeless practices archery. Tomato questions his sanity. I mean, look at his face. White Hand begs for Dim to kill her. He refuses,
Yeah.
keeping White Hand alive. How is it possible? Dim, are you in the chat? Dim, are you in the chat? He, his creation, well, not creation, but, well, that version is his creation, begs to kill him, but he doesn't want to kill his creation. Wait, where's Dink? Where's Dink?
The,
Where's
Lu-
Gint?
the Luca, the lookalikes, they wanted a revelation.
It's just no, you don't get to die today.
Gelatina stalks Chongo. He's so dead. Alfredo and Melody were together for the day. I love how people love to work together with pasta in this thing. Chris tries to help through the entire day. Trump makes a wooden spear. Meshamu global Felix and... Huh?
If I cornered Alfredo, I think that I would try to kill and eat him. If he's a plate of pasta.
I mean, you will eat it and I don't know. Like, explore the arena. Ben, do you like Meshamu as a teammate?
No.
No? You didn't have sex
Oh.
with her or anything like that?
No.
Well, I
No.
did just
No.
talk about. Well, he don't like it because I did just talk about potentially hunting down, killing, and eating one of the other competitors.
Yeah.
So
Same.
I don't think I don't think I don't
Yeah,
think he
yeah.
feel
He
I don't
confirmed
think he
it.
feels
Yeah,
like he can
the
trust.
allegations are true. Are already spoken. You cannot
He
defend
con-
yourself.
I love how he just confirmed
So
it. Piscato fishes. Nostalgia creating and Olivia's plea to serve resources. Epstein questions his sanity. And the next day he did it. He discovered her real. That's normal. Epstein questions his sanity. I mean, now? Recently? After all this time?
That's bullshit.
Mario and the nerd hunt for other tributes. Survey. Wait, what? Survey begs non-existy to kill her. He refuses, keeping Survey alive. You. What? What? How?
It's such everyone. Who wins the fight, rat or air?
you, you
No,
know
she.
that is just like that. I gotta stop. I mean, that is just like non-existent, refusing to do anything.
Look, she wants him. She wants.
Always refusing to do anything. Never does
Yeah,
anything.
I see. Well, Chris,
Okay. Who win in a fight, a rat or air? Just pure air, air.
I feel this is more like she was like wishing to die, but she didn't die because that's the closest thing because non-existent doesn't exist. If non-existent wins, it means that everyone died.
What?
Oh,
But
jeez.
Work
air,
explore.
carbon dioxide. What do you mean?
Jerryman's unknowingly eats toxic berries. That happens in Mario 64. Sponta, Pop Lard, and Michael Jackson hunt for other tributes. Gilded Guy camouflages himself in the bushes. LeBron chases Capone. Crystal attacks Alconist, but he manages to escape. Crystal going to her villain arc because these two are like. I have an email. Wait, let me. What is the email? Why I feel it's AliExpress spamming. Why I feel is that it is exactly. It was AliExpress spamming. These two, I always say they're similar in many aspects. Silencio constructs a shack. What is a shack?
It's like
Like
a
a wooden
very
house.
like a hovel, like a very simple house of improvised materials. Like
Okay.
it,
Nate.
just like a not very good, uh, like a house, but it ain't fancy. It's
Yeah, I imagine. Smash Tomatoes died, Fluffy died, and Jerryman's died. See, everyone status, let's see. Alive, this is... Ah, no, but just 2 kills. Biscato has 2 kills. Alcony has 1 kill.
how many kills?
Melody has
Do I
2.
have any kills yet?
You... Let me see. You don't have kills. Melody has kills.
Right.
Yeah.
Gamer has 1
now.
kill.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
I
continue.
mean, aside from the plate of, I mean, aside from the plate of pasta, I mean, yeah, that's kind of like me so far.
Yeah, it's a plate of pasta. What do you mean?
I mean, if I cornered the plate of pasta, I would not hold back from that. But you know, Alfredo's toast. But anybody else, I wouldn't want to kill him. I think. I mean, we'll see what this thing says. I do. I don't know.
Gelatina cries himself to sleep. Olivia thinks about winning real.
Oh,
Chris receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. It's, I don't
I
know,
have dry skin.
it's from any Mugen person, I don't know. LeBron convinces Ben to snuggle with him.
Chris's clean water is from Doodle
Yes.
Bob.
Do you like LeBron James, man?
Yes.
Do you have sex with
That's
LeBron
what I
James?
told. What I what I told.
Yes.
I told Ben that if he likes men, and he said no.
Well,
Wait,
I mean, some.
Yes.
Well, that was a generalization, though, right? I mean, you didn't get into specific men.
wait a
No.
moment. Ben, are you gay?
No.
You're bisexual. I suppose Ben is bisexual, right?
No.
Why does he like LeBron?
But exactly, why did you do those things with LeBron?
No.
You did it?
No.
That's a little
I mean,
bit
it just
confusing.
says
I'm not gonna lie.
it.
No. No.
I mean,
No.
it,
Yeah, he thinks
it
it's
just
why I
says.
love it quickly. First the pitch is not gonna lie.
It just says snuggle. It doesn't say. You know.
But he confirmed, I asked him if he did things with LeBron, and he said yes. The nerd tries to sing himself
Yes.
to sleep. Yeah, exactly, you see? But how do you explain that you did that with... Ah, I know the solution. Look, you are not gay or bisexual or straight. You are LeBron sexual, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know.
I guess the guy likes basketball. Listen,
He
sometimes
likes to
there are
snuggle
men...
on basketballs.
Yes.
Chicken.
Yes.
Hansu says, listen, sometimes there are men out there that if they ask you to go to the bed with them, they're just that good. What, is that true, Ben?
No.
I mean, only LeBron, right?
Yes.
So that only applies to LeBron,
Explicitly.
and Hansu thinks about winning. Piscato and Yellow Sponta run into each
Yes.
other and decide to truce for the night. Night. Baldi and
Nice.
Sponta run into each other the same. They decide to truce for the night. Chungu claims a tree to rest. He will do that. Didi attempts to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful. Wacky looks at the night sky. Silencio claims a tree to rest. What?
Yeah, I agree that Django would probably do that.
Michael Jackson falls into a
Yeah,
frozen lake and drowns. I think this is because like
Oh.
he's not really dying. He's just falling into a frozen lake to be frozen again until he can be revived again, you know?
He's frozen like Captain America or something.
Tristan and Alconis hold hands. Wait. How they were from fighting to holding hands? The ship is real? They don't... I want to see a collab between those two, really. I always say it. I want to see that, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
This is the most abusive from hate to love relationship ever. Wow.
Yeah, because they were fighting before. But the war receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Meshamu claims a tree to rest. Can horses do that?
Uh,
Did before you have
I,
the hand?
I don't know, but I guess I managed somehow.
Tomato, Melody, and Danica discuss the game and what might happen in the morning. Gilded guy decapitates White Hank with a sword. But she doesn't
That,
have.
that,
She has a neck. True.
that,
Well, but don't worry. She always revives after. She always revives after every episode. Mario and Paul Blart hold hands. Wow. Capone and Dean tell stories about themselves to each other. Alfredo receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Global Trump and Felix sleep in shifts. Hopeless attempts to start a fire, but it is unsuccessful. Survey destroys nostalgia critics supply how he's asleep. Non-existent thinks about winning, which means nothing happened. Like this
He
action
did nothing again.
Yeah, it didn't happen. This thing didn't happen.
Always doing nothing, not except.
if,
You know, why can't you like do something non-existy?
Epstein is
it's
unable
not
to start.
I mean, it's always like you're not even there. You're never doing anything.
Epstein is unable to start a fire and sleep without warmth. Wait, without warmth? But he died because of the warmth of the matrix. I think no, not matrix. Surfrey constructs a shark, nostalgic reading Paul Bar hunt for Alex tributes. Hopeless diverts Baldy's attention and runs away. Ben sets Epstein on fire with a Molotov. Oh!
Well, now he's
Oh! Oh!
He's plenty more. Oh, you're freezing over here. Here you
Oh my
are,
god!
Trump.
man, oh man, oh
He's
my
the
god, man,
MVP!
you're the fucking goat.
He's the
You're the fucking
MVP!
goat.
Ben is the MVP!
Ben's definitely gonna win this. Ben's
Yes.
definitely gonna win this, or either go against Diddy, which is gonna be a hard task.
Ben sets Epstein on fire with a Molotov. This was the best. This was peak. Piscato constructs a shack. Trump runs away from Scott the Woz. Why? What has Scott the Woz to scare Donald Trump? Like what?
Bootleg,
He,
bootleg.
he said, for reference, this is how hair. No, this is how. This is how I don't know. He
No,
showed him a.
that's a different person. That's a different person. That's a different person. That's a different person.
He showed him the Home Alone 2 game, and it's probably bad because he maybe criticized it. I don't know. But that's just a theory, a gay theory.
No, no. I got a theory. I got a theory. I got a theory. Do you remember
The what?
Do you remember? I have a theory from why Trump is runs away from Scott. Do you remember those ET Atari games that went to New Mexico?
Yeah.
Well, God might probably be the one who threw them there, and 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 hid the evidence right there in New Mexico. That's why Trump runs away and is trying to plan something against him. I don't know. I might be cooking. I'm
Wait.
not sure.
He put the wall because of the ET cardiacs.
Probably.
Oh wow.
What?
Make a whole video about that theory. Wacky pretty picking berries. Hans explores the arena. Didi practices his archery. Falcone searches for firewood. Chris and Melody work together for the day. Meshamu makes a slingshot. On falls into a frozen lake and drowns. No. I have to show him.
Okay.
I have to show him.
Oh no, he died.
No.
Oh no, he died.
I died. I wanna show him.
No.
Okay, sent it. This Sponta discovers a river. Angry video game nerd collects fruit from the tree. LeBron sees smoke rising in distance. Okay. But decides not to. I repeat because The streaming didn't capture the audio. LeBron sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Felix defeats Chongo in a fight but spares his life. Felix is more powerful than what we believed. Silencio, Yellow Sponta, Mario, Gilded Guy, and Danny K.
No, raid dedicate scam. It's a 4v1. Why would they raid her? Why would they raid dedicate scam? What the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. It's Undertale.
Maybe they had an inkling that Danny had some good, useful stuff, and they wanted it.
Silencio, Yellow Sponta, Mario, and Gilded Guy raid Danny K's camp while he hunts. Yeah, specifically him. I mean, we have Gilded Guy in our team. We have Mario with power. We have Yellow Sponta with the freaking powerful. And well, Silencio with Gilded Guy because that's his favorite stuff in the whole life, in the whole universe. Tomato cannot handle the circumstances and no! And auto ends himself. Crystal begs for Globable to kill her. She refuses, keeping Crystal alive. That's...
She has a relationship with Halconis.
I mean, I don't know, maybe she's just exploring, you know? Think runs away from Olivia. Alfredo receives a hatchet from a non-sponsor. Non-existent think about homes, which means nothing happened. Like, this is nothing happened. Gelatina runs away from Capone. And in this one, Michael Jackson, White Hank, Epstein, and Tomato died. Baldy questioned his sanity. I mean, first time. Sponta stays awake all night. Realistic, accurate. Non-existent Gelatina sweeping shift, which means Gelatina has problems to sleep because non-existent doesn't exist. So like, Gelatina is just sleeping he's sleeping half of the time. Huh?
Yeah, it's like non-existency just doesn't exist.
Yeah, so if non-existent Gelatina sleeping shifts, it just it just means Gelatina is sleeping half of the time and awake the other half. Mario loses sight of where he is. Yeah, that already happened in his show. Olivia tries to treat her infection. Didi receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. No, that's baby oil.
That's gotta be the clean water is probably from the prison.
Survey ambushes Paul Blart and kills him. Survey.
Yeah. Wait. I think the clean water might come from Luigi.
She's OP. Halconis receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Scott tends to his wounds. Silencio lets Hansu into his shelter. Felix shoots an arrow into Alfredo's head. James goes to sleep. Wait, Alfredo is dead.
Wait, Alfredo's dead?
Yeah, Nostalgia Critic, Hopeless, Crystal, and Wacky sleeping shifts. Chris convinces Danica to snuggle with him. Global defeats... Wait a moment. But like, you know, it's very cold because remember there's a lot of snow. That's a survival thing.
But I'm team cold. I like cold. I like being cold.
Yeah, but you don't want to die frozen. Globable defeats Biscato in a fight but spares his life. Actually, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is exactly. Well, I'm supposing, I guess. LeBron, Melody, and Capone discuss the games and what may happen in the morning. Gilded Guy, Yellow Sponta, and Trump sleeping shift. I love how all of them are yellow. All of them are yellow, if you think about it. Gilded Guy is yellow. Yellow Sponta has yellow in her name. And Trump is yellow. Meshamu and Ben talk about the tribute still alive. Is that true, Ben?
No.
Then the game is
No.
the game is lying.
Well,
Yes.
I can't confirm it. I can't confirm what we may or may not have said.
The nerd
I
tries to
see.
treat his infection. Chungu dies from thirst. No. Felix discovers
no.
a river. Non-existent practices his archery. Surf Ray sets an explosive off, killing Silencia. Surf Ray is overpowered.
Oh no.
I think it's because she has pistols.
Oh wow.
Pretty confused there were more
Might
images.
be.
Dink, dink,
If I
dink.
remember, she
The thing is, I can only use YouTube thumbnails for this because any other kind of image, first I can't upload images. It has to be links, and then it only accepted YouTube thumbnails. Every other image gave error, so that's why I had to use this to represent non-existent. But that's a good one, really. That's a really good one made by Chris. Phyllis discovered a river, non-existent practices archery, which means that I guess somewhere there are like arrows and a bow abandoned, and they moved a bit by the wind. Wait, I already read this. And the nerd questions his sanity. Danica tries to sleep through the night. Mario receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Scott the Ghost sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Crystal receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Dim chases Diddy. No, Dim kill him.
Mhm.
Melody searches for a water source. Meshamu's not quite yellow Sponta. But that's the only thing I had for a thumbnail, or I think. And making this thing took like 2 hours. Like deploying the images with how buggy they are. This is the only image that worked for Meshamu. Oh?
It is.
Meshamu searches for a water source. Baldi and Biscato hunt for other tributes. Hansu diverts Global's attention and runs away. Sponta receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Gazuko, I guess, because Meshamu is on this too. Capone makes a wooden speaking of, I didn't put Gazuko. Gazuko, are you there? I forgot about you. Sorry about that. I should add you next.
Yeah.
This time. Capone makes a wooden spear. Then Yellow Sponta and Hopeless track down and kill Nostalgia Critic. Oh, you don't like his videos? You don't like Nostalgia Critic videos?
No.
Okay.
Gelatina collects fruits from a tree. Alconist thinks about home. Trump dies of dysentery. What is dysentery?
It's
Like dying of
it's
hunger, I guess.
I think it's like an intestinal infection. He crapped
I
himself
get
to
I
death. I
don't know
think.
I
that.
hope this doesn't predict the future or anything like that. Wacky begs for Olivia to kill him. She refuses, keeping Wacky alive. Hanso says in the chat, look, a distraction, runs. Gilder Guy chases Chris. LeBron receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, yeah, the NBA. And the dead ones on this day were Paul Blart, Alfredo, Chungu, Silencio, Nostalgia Critic, and Trump.
Oh, Alfredo died. Did
Gilder Guy passes out from it.
Alfredo's,
Oh?
Alfredo's cooked now. Can I eat him?
It's pure mold. It's mold. The pasta is mold.
Wait, Dim, like, this doesn't intend to be
yeah.
accurate. For example, Olivia has to be this because anything else didn't work. There's no YouTube thumbnail with Olivia exactly in it. It has to be only YouTube thumbnails. I can't.
Hold on. Well, now what about that thing that she mentioned recently, Doodle Girl? You could have used that.
Yeah, I didn't find it. Also, Dim, I still feel it's valid what Chris around of Yellow Sponta. I don't feel. I mean, it doesn't have to be strictly official to be represented here. For example, with Olivia. No, it's links. Yeah, no, but only the YouTube thumbnail links worked. For me, at least. Every other link was like 99% of chance of not working and 1% of working. And I just decided to save time because if I tried one, then another, then you have to scroll all the way down to click confirm, to click confirm. And like you have to see if it says error and you have to fix a link, then click again, then it says another error, you fix another link. they can give error again for the same link, so you never know in the in this thing when it has error. I still appreciate Chris's interpretation. Like,
Thank you.
I don't know. You're welcome. Olivia Olivia is unable to start a fire and so with warmth. The little guy died of exhaustion, so like wait, passes out
No, he
means
passes out.
okay, he's still alive. Wacky thinks about home. Yeah, a cat house. Baldy receives medical supply from an unknown sponsor. Felix, Mario, and Didi cheerfully sing songs together. What are you doing there? What are those three doing together? Ben receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. You have a bomb, Ben? You have a nuke?
Yes.
Are you planning to use it soon?
Yes.
Against Didi?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. Yes.
Chris lets Gelatin into his shelter. They are close friends in real life, so like that makes total
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Hopeless thinks about home. Global capaz Meshamu crystal and non-existent sleeping shifts, which means that in one of the turns, everyone were sleeping because non-existent doesn't exist.
That means that means that 4 out of 5 people were sleeping.
Also, hopeless thinking about home, more like homeless. LeBron destroys Melody supplies while she's asleep. That's so random. These Cat and Scott were running to each other and decide to trust for the night. Hansu and the nerd run into each other and decide to trust for the night. Until you understand the message, because it made literally makes sense. It includes also the art I made for you, Sponta, and only take consideration that Creel saying, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I was misinterpreting it them. Sponta fends Surfer, Yellow Sponta, and Danica away from her fire. Wait, what is fending?
What?
What is fending? What is fence?
She fought them off. Then she defended her space there.
But are they dead?
It doesn't imply that they got killed, just that they were deterred. They were sent away.
Fends? Okay, yeah. Team receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Halcon loses sight of where he is. Scott the Wolf discovers a cave. Survey collects fruit from a tree. I'm trying to wait. Okay.
What are
Team
you talking with
Hunter.
the mouse drift?
What?
Do you can mouse drift?
I don't know. For a mouse tree? Yes.
Drift,
A street?
drift.
She got the drip, yeah. And the image, just look at it. I think that's what you said, no? That she got the drip.
I'm fine.
Team hunts for other trees. Yeah, sorry, my English is not English in sometimes. I think Halcon is pricked by turns. Olivia and Meshamu hunt for other trios, makes sense. Baldy runs away from Didi. Even Baldy, instead of going with his ruler, no, even Baldy is scared of Didi. Gilded guy tracks down and kills Chris. Why? No, we lost you, Chris. You're watching us from heaven now, in spectator mode.
No.
That's sad. Felix kills Yellow Sponta for her supplies. Okay, Global discovers a cave. Wacky severely injures Hanson and leaves him to die. Hopeless sprains his ankle while running away from Capone. Wait a moment. Injury. Okay, leaves him to die. It's not like he just abandons him there. So he's dead. Hanson, you're dead. I'm sorry, you're dead. Hopeless
He
sprains.
probably died.
No, he's dead, absolutely. Confirmed. Hopeless sprains his ankle while running from Capone. LeBron defeats Sponta in a fight but spared her life. LeBron spared my life. I'm gonna ask if he approves. See if he approves. Opening chat with lag. Okay. Non-existent spears Danny K in the abdomen, which means there was a spear in a tree probably, and it just fell in Danny K.
Danny K stumbled into a spear someone left
Yeah.
lying.
Yeah. Man, that you say Chris. Huh? Yeah. Melody searches for a water source. But yeah, like when non-existent appears in an event, it means that it happened by nothing, by the nothingness. Mario Biscato, Ben and Gelatina.
Somebody made a mistake and they're blaming non-existy for it.
They just blame a person that doesn't exist. Mario Biscato, Ben and Gelatina honor tributes. Crystal steals from the nerd while he isn't looking. This night, 4 people died. Chris, rest in peace. Chris, you're dead now.
Poor Cree.
Wait, you have your camera on. Camera on, is that intention?
It's to show that I'm dead.
But you look, it looks the same. Because it's just black. I mean, not because you're black, but I mean, it looks the same than the darkness because it's the color black.
I mean,
And so died.
purgatory.
And then Nikki died. This was one of the most painful ones. Globable is awoken by nightmares. Ben lets Mario into his shelter. Ben, are you planning something?
Yes.
He's planning
Wait,
something. I feel he's gonna win. Piscato is awoken by nightmares. God the Wolf tries to treat his infection. The inclusive says where he is. LeBron begs for Gelatina to kill him. He refuses, keeping LeBron alive. Damn. Japon thinks about home. Survey fends Crystal, Meshamu, and Sponta away from her fire. Survey is the MVP. Baldy quietly hums. Non-existing goes to sleep, which means nothing happened absolutely at all. Wacky defeats Olivia in a fight but spare her life. Didn't that happen before? Didi and Melody talk about the tribute still alive. Why? Felix, Gilded Guy, and Hopeless cheerfully sing songs together. The nerd Malcolmist told stories about
They're talking
themselves.
about me. They're talking about me.
Doesn't make it home, says them. Wacky strangles Hopeless with a rope. Hopeless died. Capone sprays his ankle while running away from Globable. Non-existent defeats Ben in a fight but spares his life, which means Ben was walking, then he fell to the floor, and then he almost, he fell so hard, but like, he thought he was gonna die, but he didn't die. What?
Almost. He thought that he almost died, but almost.
Tim sprains his ankle while running away from Olivia. Piscata tries to sweep through the entire day. What if every character that has an event with non-existing has schizophrenia? LeBron receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Surf Raichu
Why
overhears.
would the NBA do that?
Surf Raichu overhears Alconist and Sponta talking. What?
I don't know. Maybe they want to increase ratings or something.
True. Surf Raichu overhears Alconist and Sponta talking in the distance. Meshamu overhears Gelatina, the nerd, talking in the distance. Gilded Guy scares Scott the Wasp off. Mario stalks Melody. Crystal receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Didi and Felix were together for the day. That's not good. Baldi collects fruit from a tree. Only Hopeless die on this one. Let's see the kills. Piscato 2 kills. Survey 2 kills. Hopeless had 2 kills before dying. Wacky Cat 2 kills. Alconist 1 kill. Melody in Name 2 kills. Gilded Guy 2 kills. Cielo Sponta died but she had 1 kill. Angry Video Game Nerd 1 kill. Scott the was... Well, no. Felix 2 kills. Talking Ben 2 kills. Non-existing somehow got 1 kill. And this one had 1 kill. But he died.
I think somebody stumbled into a spear. Who was it?
Yeah, Didi dies of dysentery. That's the plot did it. The plot did it. The plot killed Didi because yes, without a fight. That's like you're watching Dragon Ball, the whole seasons, and then at the end, the final episode is because Freezer or whoever is the enemy dies of hunger, and that's the end. That's how
Yeah,
the enemy was defeated. It's epic.
that's how that. Yeah, I remember when Goku died to a gas tank.
Joaquin and Alcony tell stories about themselves to each other. Gelatina and Caesar both stay hidden. Mario receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Meshamu silently snaps non-existi's neck. But how?
I'm tired of him just doing nothing all the time. I'm just tired of it.
Oh, okay.
Done with him.
You just grab the
Mhm.
air and you just made movements in the air. And in that exact position of the air on the whole place, that's exactly where non-existi was. But you didn't know. You just did that, and you killed non-existi.
Oh, I
Okay,
knew.
let me
I
think this
knew.
properly. You somehow
Magic.
found the air. You somehow found the air molecule and snapped it in half and snapped it perfectly shaped just because yes. And somehow you affected non-existency's life by snapping all the air molecules. How?
That
Magic.
this is interesting, really. Crystal loses sight for she is. Melody goes to sleep. Gilded guy receives medical supplies. Global stabs LeBron while his back is turned. How? How even? Oh, a message, but where? It's in. It's in the voice chat. Let's see. Profile non-existe aura and kill him. Exactly, you felt non-existe aura. You kill him. Felix and Ben huddle for
Air
warmth.
molecule.
Wait, I'm gonna get a screenshot of this one too. Okay. Probably Felix was just getting information from the Felix. Okay.
Hmm.
But the ward receives medical supplies. The nurse tries to sing to sleep. Baldy kills Sorry, but she. No! That should be the other way! Well, no, also, it doesn't make sense that they are enemies. Wait, I'm gonna search Race chat, Race chat, Race chat. Thing. You should do a stream of this. It's great. Or trying simulators. Okay. Okay. Next. Sponta quietly hums. Olivia Viscata and Nim discuss the games and what may happen in the morning. Capone bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Shit. Died.
Oh.
Melody falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Sponta, Olivia, and Dim.
No.
What? Sponta, Olivia, and Dim successfully ambush and kill Gelatina, Meshamu, and Crystal. I will not do that. And Olivia also
Oh
will not do
no.
that.
Die.
Oh, they are all dead. At least I'm
Sponta, why
alive,
you?
but damn. What?
Sponta, why? Just why?
I think I don't know. I don't know. Gilded guy picks flowers. Ben is pricked by thorns while picking berries, which is the most normal thing. Global injures herself.
Olivia had woke up with one of her bad moods that day, and she just
No,
decided to end me. You know,
no,
that's just.
because Dink says in the chat, I will do that.
Ah,
Biscato kills the nerd with his own weapon. I think Biscato is the one with the biggest amount of kills so far. Alconis receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Baldi attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Like, he killed Ray just to die like this.
Oh, an
Not even dying with honor. No,
oh,
no,
an
no.
apple.
Climbing a tree.
Oh, an apple. Like Baldi went. Oh, an apple. Let me go get it. Oh shit, I'm falling. Ah!
Exactly. Oh, Scott was walking and Felix get into a fight. Felix triumphantly kills them both. Okay, Mario receives a headshot. For the love of the game, what thing? Ah, yeah. The Didi died, non-existy, LeBron, Surfray, Capone, Melody, Gelatina, Meshamu,
Yeah,
Crystal, The Nerd, Baldy, Scott the Boss, and Wacky. 13. Let's see Vizcato's amount of kills. I have 3 kills, Olivia has 3 kills, Vizcato has 3 kills, Alconi has 1 kill, Big Gilded Guy has 2 kills, Dink has 3 kills. Global 1 kill. Felix is the one. Felix has 4
Jesus.
kills. Talkingman 2 kills. Okay, fallen tributes. Wait, but just to be sure, how much people remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people. Okay, the last 10. Okay, we're gonna see. Mario and Dim talk about the tributes still alive. Piscato is awoken by nightmares. I mean, yeah, when you kill people in the war, that's how it feels. Ben accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. I think your plan went a bit weird there.
Crazy.
No,
Bit
no,
cuckoo
no, no,
crazy.
no, no, no.
Wait, but it says you detonated it. Wait, it says you detonated it. It doesn't explicitly say you died, so there's still hope that you're alive. Well, we have to wait to see that.
Yes.
Olivia screams for help. Global finds Gilded Guy. Alconis and Sponta away. Felix receives a headshot. Global this okay. The cornucopia. This is an event. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memories from the tributes families. The tributes are the people here. Global decides to not go. Tim dies from an infection. Not even for a plot reason. Bring my own. Yeah, that's what you want. Sponta, Gilded Guy, and Olivia successfully ambush and kill Alcony, Felix, and Vizcato. Why am I killing my friends? I will not do that. No, Olivia. This time it was not Dink. It's probably Olivia. Olivia is planning this. Dink is just.
I think it's killed the guy because why else would he killed me?
No, because. Well, true, maybe, but Gilded Guy was not in the previous one when Meshamu died. Mario bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Oh my god.
Oh wait, Ben actually died.
Sponta sprains her ankle while running away from Gilded Guy. Global defeats Olivia in a fight but spare her life. Why you spare her life at this point? To get an alliance? Am I gonna win this? Oh my god. Yeah, Dink says Dink is celebrating his own death. The dead ones are Ben, Dink, Alconis, Felix, Discato, and Mario. Let's see the last 4. They have 6 kills. They have 6 fucking kills. Olivia has 6 kills too. Oh. Gilded Guy has 5 kills. And Global has 1 kill. I feel she's gonna. She could die if this was logical. If they had logic.
But if she was
Global claims a
MVP,
3 to rest. What?
if Global was the MVP, she could win maybe.
He claimed a 3 to rest. I don't know.
She's going for the neutral way, not the murder way.
Yeah, the only one was in self-defense because the game didn't offer a mercy option. Sponta strongest Gilded Guy after engaging a fist fight. I just killed Gilded Guy, and he killed some of my friends. I don't know. Olivia sets up camp for the night. Police. Global scares Olivia off. Sponta receives an explosive. Okay, this day only Gilded Guy died. And if in theory have the biggest amount of kills. 7 kills. Olivia has 6 and Global has. How is Global alive? Even. Olivia, me, and Global. Olivia is awoken by nightmares. Sponta thinks about home. Global passes out from exhaustion. I told you the script. She.
Okay, she died from the script. She died from logic, I guess.
It's the script. She survived a long time, but that didn't mean she was going to win. Me seeing him getting folded, and he
No,
sends an image of a
no.
basketball player saying, "I used to pray for times like this." Wow. Okay, the finale between me and Olivia. I'm gonna tell Olivia. I'm gonna tell Olivia. The finale of the Hunger Games is between you and me. Do you have 1 minute or less, or even less? Want you to be here, see who to see who wins between both of us. Can you, or are you busy at school? School?
At school at
School?
1 a.m.
No, because for her it's 1 p.m.
Oh yeah,
Alright, we're gonna see who wins. Do you think I am gonna be the winner? Olivia tried
probably.
to sleep through the entire day. No, Global didn't die. When the question her sanity, Global injured herself. No, she didn't die. She didn't die. No one died this day. Sponta is unable to start a fire and sleep without warmth. Olivia is awoken by nightmares. Global stays awake all night. Oh my god. What's gonna happen? Sponta receives an explosion. Olivia questions her sanity. Global bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Okay, exactly the same thing happened. She died because of the plot wanting her to die. Because she was not a main character. So how is she on the finale? And I don't want to say spoilers of some popular show, but okay. The finale. We're gonna see. Olivia's not here. Then, am I gonna win? Then, will
And
I win? Will I be the winner? Probably he's in the
I
bathroom or something.
probably or probably asleep.
He fell asleep with
I
the
think
phone
I don't know
on.
if he died.
He fell asleep with the phone on. He's really like you. Olivia kills Ponta with a.
That normal for him. Oh,
Who's that? Eh?
and
They was that close. It was that close.
yeah,
How can't I win?
Olivia is Olivia is really that MVP.
The winner is Olivia. Let's see the statistics. First place Olivia, second place me. Global third place somehow. Non-existed somehow died.
Because
Both.
Meshamu snapped the air molecules perfectly.
Well, and the Lauren was the first one to die. And so like next time what we should do next time should be one of those other simulators, and here's the summary in case anyone wants to read it.
But then I killed myself, so.
Olivia Sponta. Okay, Olivia won. Let's see. Go back to the reaping. What is that? The reaping is the list of people. They are all they are all dead except Olivia. We could do another one someday. I guess this one was fun.
Yeah.
It was really fun. When I asked you then about if you think that I was gonna win, what would your response be? Or I don't know if that's grammatically correct, but you get my point.
Yes.
You thought that I was gonna win?
Yes.
No, 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 because I lost. When you're laughing. You're evil. I want to talk with you.
I hoped that. I, I mean, I probably hoped a bit too much, but I hoped I could win somehow, but I didn't really see that as likely, and I didn't.
God damn it, kill the guy.
Well, the next one could be. In fact, I'm gonna read the list of those simulators that there are, because there are many. Simulate. I'm gonna click simulate. I'm gonna read the list of other simulators that there are. So there is Survivor Simulator, Big Brother Simulator, Hunger Games, Dog Eat Dog Simulator, Circle Simulator, I don't know what that is. Total Drama Simulator, The Challenge Simulator, The Penthouse Simulator, Where's Squid Game? Sequester Access Simulator, I survived so many days and did not stray off Pacific Road. Yeah, Hanso, that's why you died. I Love Money Simulator, RuPaul's Drag Race Simulator, Simple Simulators, Survivor 49, New Era. Where is Squid Game Simulator? Paint Drying Simulator, Danganronpa Simulator, Murder Mystery Simulator, Among Us Simulator when you could already play Among Us, The Masked Singer Simulator, The Weakest Link Simulator, The Voice Simulator. So, which of those sounds interesting for you?
I have no idea. I got lost in middle reading.
I don't know.
Oh no.
There's like a teen simulator I tried in 1997. What? Advanced Squid Game Simulator, I found one. But I'm gonna see if this could be for the next time. We could put every single character that exists.
Wow.
Squid Game Simulator 2 for release. Squid Game Simulator 2, I guess. Websim.com. Events. Custom round. Compact roster. Okay, yes, I guess this one is more complex. What is Circle? Circle Reality TV. What is that? Trying to look at it to see what it is. The Circle, a Netflix reality competition official trailer. I should watch that just because the concept of a circle is decent. Okay. Season 7, this thing. How to beat Circle. This is like very popular. We should do a reality show. What if we do a reality show, a reality contest? Someday. But like for real. We're real people. I mean, we can either do it in like the format of youth of talk shows, like shows where they talk and they have me like the Bachelor and stuff like that. But it could also be like what was the name of this one? It could be Minecraft. For that, it would be better to do an actual reality thing. I'm starting to think on how it could be. I'm gonna offer a price. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna say like 200, at least $200 for that, but in the future, not yet. And I will be like, okay, there's $200. You want to participate on this? Then you can win $200 or more. 200 is the minimum. 200 is if I don't get like popular people into it, but I get a lot of people. And I may use the server that I could simply use the SMP server, the one that we're building, but I can use it like far from the map. I can put a place to be like kind of a Squid Game, but not exactly Squid Game. The spontaneous games. I don't know. It's an idea that that I had since too long ago, and of course I will invite like all my friends as possible. But at the same time, I will also want to invite more popular people. I guess I'll make like a trailer like I did for the Spoon SMP. Speaking of, gonna check how the document to present that to bigger YouTubers is going because they're so there's a document that we're gonna be showing the YouTubers to see if they are interested in adopting the idea or not adopting, putting away like well yeah adopting in a way, adopting in a way I would say.
Excuse me.
So I hope you
That was kind of interesting, but I thought it might be a bit more interactive, but it was an interesting simulation nonetheless.
yeah it was really good, it was really good. So we're gonna do more simulators in more episodes. So yeah, and we're gonna probably continue at some point the SMG for reactions episodes. I think that's something we could do, like more simulators, more SMG for reactions. Make the next one be SMG for reactions or something.
Maybe.
Simulators. Anyways, I hope you all had a great night. I hope you have fun in
Yeah,
the in well, you have
yeah.
sweet dreams, and I hope you had fun with the stream. So good night, everyone.
I had fun. Thank you. Yeah.
See
And
you
sweet
soon.
dreams and bye everybody. Take care, y'all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good, good nighty.
Chris, are you a fanboy?
No,
I don't know what is better of the outro. It is just because the last time the one was ruined. Okay. Bye people.